Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am just eccentric today, okay? And I have another intuitive message. It's like avocado on toast and black coffee. I heard somebody like, ew. It's good for your health. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay. It's giving fresh face is the energy that I'm picking up on. So this particular crystal, the pink rose quartz crystal is what sticks out to me. It's about love, nurture, romance. Calling in unconditional love invokes a gentle yet powerful feminine energy that nurtures and protects your heart. It can be used to attract new romance and to build closer bonds in your relationship. So open the heart chakra and it heals heartaches and grief too. And any unexpressed emotions. It asks you to show yourself compassion, forgiveness, acceptance. Rose quartz also inspires beauty in all forms, so you got to open your heart to the beauty within you. I feel like somebody could use a friend in you. They may not admit it, but I feel like they do. Right there. Because even that card got left behind. So loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I feel like someone has to admit they are insecure. They have to admit to themselves they are insecure. Hold on, guys. I thought I grabbed all my cards. So, water your garden came out in reverse. It flipped upside down. That's about nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Gifts came out in reverse. It flipped upside down. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Somebody purposely tried to do this to you as a coping mechanism, as a defense. My advice is let people mess around and find out this season. Okay? Because they both came out in reverse. It's because of your love and nurturing. It's because you represent the energy of love, nurture, and romance. I just feel like somebody has a crush on you and they don't have no game. So they don't know how to get to you. So they disrespect you because it's toxic in what they know, and they get, just when their emotions get all flustered up, they get antsy and they get rude. They do stupid stuff that will naturally cut you off, have you cut them off. I just feel like you cut somebody off, or you're on the brink of cutting somebody off because they're too negative. See, you speaking your mind. That's your throat chakra. And Shiva, unattainable Shiva. Somebody likes your swag. When I see Shiva, unattainable Shiva, Parvati was in love with Shiva. But Shiva was somebody who just was a dancer, a mover, a yogist. And then they just stopped moving one day. And everybody thought the person went crazy. He kind of switched his energy up. But it's something about the importance of something with your spirit. That pertains to your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that pertains to the type of spirit that you embody. So not only are you outspoken, you speak your mind. I'm about to see something. I'm about to see something real quick. You just hold on. I don't know a lot about this one. The earthy dosha, grounding, nurturing again. Grounding, nurturing, and heavy. You bring peace, understanding, and comfort to your community and are a shoulder anyone can lean on. You embody Earth's wisdom and are anchored to her vast life force. You may have created a life or envisioning one that'll bring you a great contentment and stability, a true home surrounded by people you love. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything because everything is temporary. So you are grounded into an energy, Earth's energy, and carry a subtle calmness, which makes other people naturally gravitate to you. And you speak in your mind too. I just get the energy somebody just likes to be disrespectful because don't nobody pay them no attention, so they're negative. So you came into this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's language, express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication related project, such as a book, a podcast, or a business, or, to take your existing project to the next level. Like the throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth. So you got to share what's on your mind with close relationships. I feel like that when it comes to that, don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. Not at this moment, because you got envy around you. Remember that it is just an essential to listen as it is to speak, right? And great communication skills, it comes in mastering both. So you can't talk and listen at the same time. That's how you learn, is when you listen. So listen to those around you to deepen the relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen wisdom. I feel like that's what you're teaching somebody, how that's what they need to be doing. They're not allowed to be lazy and ignorant on your watch. No, the most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. The fact that you come to the table with a healthy self-esteem, poor little tank, whoever got a problem about it is their problem, of course, but the fact that they act the way, I feel like you catch them acting a certain way. I feel like you catch somebody in that negative ass, they just negative. So like I said, you could have already cut them off, or you're on the verge of cutting them off. So when I see water your garden in reverse, somebody is energy harvesting off of you. And then when I see that I don't even read these cards in reverse, but they flipped out like that. They both flipped out like that. So your soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. The fact that you're in a space where it's your calling, it's your turn, somebody recognized that you're going to be doing it way fucking bigger than what they thought was the peak of their creativity, whatever their business is, whatever. Like if you work with somebody, or I just feel like this is something to do with the community. So if you work with somebody, you better than them. They could be giving you a hard time because you're better than them. Even though you don't embody the attitude of thinking you're better than anybody. Your Venus could be in Taurus or Libra with the rose quartz. So I feel like this is asking you to have compassion with someone because they are struggling through addictive behavior, toxic behavior, low frequency. They don't know how to let God in. They don't know how to do some of the stuff you do. So I feel like you shouldn't be too abrasive with them verbally. Like, you got to speak your mind. We are all adults. It's your responsibility to be XYZ. It's your responsibility to speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you go back and forth with it. I feel like you have conflict within yourself as to how you want to handle this, because it's a boundary that's being crossed. But first of all, when it's your boundary that's being crossed, you have every right to just push them back. Like, that ain't your problem. What somebody else don't know how to do for themselves. You could teach it, but I just feel like this motherfucker is draining trying to drain your energy, or coming off in a way that's off. This is draining. It's draining. I keep saying that. I don't have a limited vocabulary, but it's just very heavy emphasis on you not being at peace when it comes to watering your garden, and it's in reverse. Like you take care of yourself. Somebody wants to. Why would somebody want to throw you off? The World, the Hangman, and the Three of Cups. What's the Hangman? The Page of Swords. Somebody is actually learning or dual diligent. Be careful that somebody's not trying to. I feel like somebody's trying to play in your face. Three of Swords on the bottom. They don't really like you like that with the Three of Swords, but they don't like themselves. It's more about them. You got 3, 3, 3. No, you don't. I see 3, 3, 3 though in my third eye. This Page of Swords is talking about due diligence and research. For the energy on the bottom to be the Three of Swords is rejection and conflict and challenges. It's like, how can I take what I need to know from this person and discard them? They really just do not fuck with you like that. And the Three of Cups, you are, that's happiness, harmonious, networking, okay? But you're on top of the world right now. And they don't want we have this story all the time with the envy, the spirit of the envy all over around you and being stuck. This is somebody who's trying to unglue themselves. With the Hangman, this is somebody who's trying to, the Page of Swords is further amplifying where this person's stuck at. All you got to do is go pray. You think about it. Loosening up the grip. Okay? Trying to be controlling, you have to let God do his job. Okay, so you're pretending to be more stuck, or you don't want to do things a different way, trying to be fixed in your nature, or just trying to like be chaotic, or just being stubborn. This is a little bit of a stubborn card. Acting like you can't do different or be better. It's just trifling. It's lazy. It's arrogantly lazy. This person's off-putting to you, but you know that they don't like you. You know that because they show you disrespect in some little subtle punk ass way, little petty jabs and shit like that. They do not fuck with you like that. Okay? That's just what it is. And why? Who cares why? But what I really see is you better than them. You're better than them, and something's over. Something is over. Someone didn't answer the call too. With the thing with soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. You were supposed to inspire this person to look at themselves in a way that's more multifaceted and talented. Instead, they look at you as being all that, and why I don't have that, or why can't I be that? Like, you got to get out your fucking feelings. You're not paying attention, and you sound stupid. You sound like a victim. You dig? So it got to a point where you may have had to King of Swords their ass and just tell it like it is. Be fair, be reasonable, get to the point, direct and concise, and just stop it right then and there. Like, where I'm going, you ain't gonna never make it. You'll never make it. So the way, it's like this person has this attitude like they know everything, but you know what they think they know. You know it already. Like, you already know how far you can travel. You already know how far and how high you can take things, as it pertains to yourself, or as it pertains to your overall well-being, your independence, how you can take things. You just have that way. You can take things to the next level. And this person know that they can't keep up with you. So they're trying to cling to you in a stupid-ass, toxic-ass way. And try to act like, I don't know if maybe they do that to other people. Sometimes people who think they know everything, if they stubborn enough, they act like you need them and they don't need you. You can't tell them shit. They have that narrow mind. They're narrow-minded. They think their way is the only way. Stiff as a bitch. You might have to tell them that. Okay? Especially as unattainable Shiva. Like, you can't imitate this. You can't take it. You can't fuck nothing up about it because it ain't you. And that's what pissed them off. I feel like you hurt their feelings and don't know that you hurt their feelings because they didn't know. They tried it and they didn't know. I feel like they showed up a certain way as it pertains to you. I feel like they showed up a certain way and got embarrassed. I heard the pussy boy tried it and got embarrassed. Now the little boy in the hot seat. And that's how I feel like they are. You address the little boy that's in them. Because that's really what they are when you siphon through all that nonsense and like cut through all the bullshit. I heard it just like that. You cut through all of that crap. You see a fucking child that's innocent and vulnerable and needs to be protected, but wasn't protected. That's where the nurturing, the compassion is there, but the compassion of beating his ass, you dig what I'm saying, is there too. And I don't want no hard feelings after. Look, I'll beat your ass. Like, do not disrespect me, okay? You ain't no fucking day at the beach. That's what I heard. So, this morning is about clarity and acceptance and how you want to do things moving forward. Now that you are accepting, you understand the way things are, or the way things are going to be. That's just the way it is. You are who you are, and that's just the way it is. 4 swords. See, you fell back. It's like you matched their 3 of swords with a 4 of swords. Like, I do you one even better and move past you. I will retreat. Okay, look, what's clarifying that? Death or transformation. I'm not saying you slept with this person. I don't think you slept with this person. I don't think you like them enough. You could never get to that point because they don't know how to relax. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You ain't stupid, you ain't dumb, and you look good doing it. You dig what I'm saying? They see all that and feel like you're the one that's wrong for having your shit together. You dig what I'm saying? They know you're about to do something really big, revolutionary. They're trying to steal. I just feel like somebody's trying to steal something from you with the Page of Swords and the Hangman, because they feel like they hit a plateau, or they, you know what I mean, like they hit a some sense of stagnancy in something that they're doing, or something that they are known to do, and I feel like they're trying to take something from you. I think so. Okay, these are your flowers. Okay. So now you know what you have to do. Just put them in a place.